Yes, I want to save it. Yes, I want to save it. Alright, let's see if we are, see if we're streaming over on this thing. Channel. Wait, what? Oh, that's a little bit annoying. That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Oh well. I'm guessing I probably have to go straight there then. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying, that's annoying, that's annoying. What's good, people? What is good? Don't mind my rambling. Yeah, I was trying to get to another channel, so I was hearing of this like channel that's a little bit similar to Twitch. But I think it's only just started, and yeah, I'm struggling to get this to work. So I don't know if it's compatible with Restream yet, which is a little bit annoying because I was really looking forward to that. Wait, what? I was really looking forward to that. Wait. Okay, so if I start streaming, hang on, bear with me, people, bear with me. Title, music stream and chat. Let's just try that. Music stream and chat. Let's try that. Music. Just chatting. So right. So if I go there, what's good, people? What's good? Right. Stop streaming. Okay. So let's try that then. Hey, what's good, Unlock, mate? What's good? Alright, bear with me. Alright, people, you guys know that okay, that's a bit of a long-winded way. You guys know that. Yeah, that really is a long-winded way. Alright, so, now that I've just, like, randomly come across that little puzzle, or, like, a little adventure game. Like an adventure game. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so depending on where you are watching from, if you could give us a like, give us a heart, give us a share, give us your money. No, I'm just kidding. But if you want to, you know, I ain't gonna say no. But basically, giving us a like, giving us a heart, giving us a share, it's just a nice, easy way, basically, to you know, push us out to different people that might be interested in what we are trying to do. Basically, what we're trying to do is bring musicians of all genres and all skill levels together to try and build a community and basically build a better and more positive way in music. Music. Disco biscuits. Fuck off, mate. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm on a bit of a sugar rush. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bit of a sugar rush. So you're gonna see me crash in about 10 minutes. But yeah, that's basically it. Can I send a beat? You can send whatever you like, James, mate. You can send whatever you like. Who are you? Someone mentioned me. I'll have to look that up in a minute. All right, so basically, like, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but there's this new thing, yeah, called Kick.com, and it's basically like Twitch, and it only just like. I don't think it's been going around long. Like, it seems pretty empty. So, yeah, it might be a little jump. Like, might be a little shout. Depending. Basically, it was set up by like some people, and they got one of like Twitch's really big streamers or something to go over there, and I saw him promoting it the other day. Saw an article about it anyway, so I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna try that. So yeah, so we're over there, kick.com/forthelagofgod. We're currently chatting shit as well on Twitter. So if anyone is over on Twitter as well, I don't know if Restream have sorted out the chat function to get Twitter like on there, but we'll find out. We'll find out. So yeah, so if anyone wants to go and just chat shit on my, well, I don't quite chat shit on my Twitter, but if anyone wants to go over there and just give my little Twitter a little nod, that would be nice, actually. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work, but right. Anyway, that's enough of me chatting shit because I was just a little bit nervous. All right. So first up, we have TT Stein, and this is Mark X, or Marks, or I don't know how you say that, but yeah, let's go.
J-Way killer the motor, so J-Way killer them. Know that? No, man. I board us. Yeah, man. J-Way killer the motor, so know that? No, man. I board us. Yeah, man. Three of them not trade talk. Chasha Ryan, I markets make it speed off. Your will talk. I saw we dark. Three of them not trade talk. Chasha Ryan, I markets make it speed off. Your will talk. I saw we dark. Dark and quick man circle them corner. Them know say man full of be a drama. He no take me nothing for murder them boy. Them know man I head planter. Where them take man far. Where them take man far. They really take you for cheap. Three of them no trade talk. Chasha Ryan, I markets make it speed off. Your will talk. I saw we dark. Three of them no trade talk. Chasha Ryan, I markets make it speed off. Your will talk. I saw we dark. Go and flip up like say a Superman. Spit fire just like Toja gun. Hey boy man, we shoot your gang. Boy ya oh ya man. Hey, don't I made a rest. I don't get so dog every day the rest. Boy better take one head a guess. One head a guess. Three of them no trade talk. Chasha Ryan, I markets make it speed off. Your will talk. I saw we dark. Three of them no trade talk. Chasha Ryan, I markets make it speed off. Your will talk. I saw we dark. Dark and quick man circle them corner. No say man full of be a drama. He no take me nothing for murder them boy. Them know man I head planter. Where them take man far. Where them take man far. Three of them no trade talk. Chasha Ryan, I markets make it speed off. Your will talk. I saw we dark. Three of them no trade talk. Chasha Ryan, I markets make it speed off. Your will talk. I saw we dark. Three of them no trade talk. Chasha Ryan, I markets make it speed off. Your will talk. I saw we dark. Dark is so the chat, I know. Board us, you know, think I am what them, you know. It's like crocodile, them out here, so yeah, man, fully. You know, you got that. Chocho. J-Way side, that intestine side, you know what, you know. I eat, man.
I'm on the fence. I am on the fence. What's up, Mike? Also, what's up, Art? James, I can't remember if I said hello. So, hello. Right. Oh, man, I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. To be honest, I'm mostly on the fence because I don't know if whether they're trying to go for that sort of what do you call them? You know, like that marching band, like of the snare sort of thing. I don't know if they're trying to go for that or if they're just playing around. But after a while, it does get a little bit jarring for me. I'm not gonna lie, got a little bit jarring. Yeah, unless like you're going for the sort of marching band thing, I could sort of see it. But I did like the panning effect that you had on it. That was pretty cool. But I'd maybe go for like the usual sort of like snare on the two or the three, sort of thing, like 2 or 4, or on the 3 if you're going half time. But then what you could do as well, like with that effect, so like every sort of, I don't know, like 4 bars, just to, you know, so you know that it's the end of that loop. You could have that, and then yeah, just so you'd be like 1, 2, 3, ooh, bum, bum, boom. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know about having it all the way through. I really don't know about having it all the way through. That's the only thing that's kind of jarring me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right. So that was TT Stein, and that was Mark X. All right, next up is I have no idea who this one's from. Who's this? Hang on, bear with me just so I can get a name. Foreign Brand Club presents. Who? Young'un. All right. Anyway. We'll start that again. I was trying to get a name, but that obviously didn't work, did it? Alright, so this is like Break You Down and Young'un. I apologise for the shambles of the show tonight.
I wanna bring you down. You been talking crazy, time to bring you down. Cause you like to play, I ain't gon' play around. Come inside the clip and find your way around. I told your boss that I'ma bring you down. Girl, I got your legs really shaking out. Tell me so the essence what you making out. I'ma sit and watch while you get naked out. But looking in your eyes, I know your ass is free. That your ass is fit for the lane. Caught you by surprise. And you can bring your friend. Every time you pull up on me, you can bring your friends again. I swear to God, I'll go savage. If I hit it once, I swear to God, I have you wildin'. Thought I was gonna eat it without no hair, girl, you wildin'. Soon as I call my nut, I call my cab, he started frowning. Talk about my bitches, they gon' say my hoes the baddest. And you know there's a movie every time when we get activated. Normally on the book, she talking spicy, always chatting. Shot at me, switching up his status. Girl, I'll get too comfortable. People always switch up, I can't fall with you. But it's kinda crazy, I can't fall with you. We gon' to the first round, in the 2 with your friend. Girl, I'll get too comfortable. People always switch up, I can't fall with you. But it's kinda crazy that I fall with you. We gon' to the first round, in the 2 with your friend. I wanna bring you down. You been talking crazy, time to bring you down. Cause you like to play, I ain't gon' play around. Come inside the clip and find your way around. I told your boss that I'ma bring you down. Girl, I got your legs really shaking out. Tell me so the essence what you making out. I'ma sit and watch while you get naked out.
Alright, there was no need for that gunshot right there at the end. There was no need for that. No need for that. God damn it. I nearly fucking had a shot of my own. Right out of my arse. That was fucking... Yeah, there was no need for that. No need for that one, alright, the area. Alright, so that was Break You Down by Young'un. I quite like it. But the vocal annoys me a little bit. Certain bits you can make up, but then I was like, that bit of not like that kind of annoys me. I can't quite make out all that he's saying. I don't know whether he's just trying to go with the vibe of it or what. But there's only certain bits I can get out of that. So it's kind of annoying me. I like the feel of it. I like the kind of chemistry you got going on, but that's what's kind of jarring me. Is that like, just say it, you know what I mean? Yo, like, yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that. Right, what do we got next? We have our man Unlook, and this is At Long Last. Sounds like Backstreet Boysy.
Twiddling my thumbs, I'm in way over my head. Just keep on talking, but I know that she really wants me dead. Oh my god, what is next? She's gonna go and flex. I'm gonna run up all this motherfucking checks. Got a checklist, so don't you come near me, bitch. Don't touch my motherfucking necklace. Sir, I'ma run up, grab my gun and send you straight to heaven. I'm coming straight to heaven. I'm flying straight to heaven. With my Smith and Wesson, Smith and Wesson. I want you there right beside me. I hate when you say I'm lying. New melodies, I keep on finding. Old melodies, she keeps on hiding. I want you there right beside me. I hate when you say I'm lying. New melodies, I keep on finding. Old melodies, she keeps on hiding. She really hates when I go on mute, but I can't ever find anything better to do. So why am I here still talking to you? Let me tell you a story about a boy that I know, 16, and he liked to hit the fucking eye roll. Watching Avatar, his favorite character was Iroh. At long last, I found my head. Here we fucking go again, round and round. Here we go, like a fucking carousel. I don't wanna sit here and I'll put myself to fucking out. Get me fucking out. I want you there right beside me. I hate when you say I'm lying. New melodies, I keep on finding. Old felonies, she keeps on hiding. I want you there right beside me. I hate when you say I'm lying. New melodies, I keep on finding. Old felonies, she keeps on hiding. And that's the difference between us, cause I ran out of luck. And now I seem like I don't ever give a fuck. fuck.
Fuck. Mate, that is fast as fuck. Like, that is fast as fuck. Slow down, man. Slow down. Slow down. Like, I don't know whether it's titled Long Last because you've been going for a while, or like a thing. I don't know, but yeah, it's like, for me it feels it's way too quick for me. Way too quick for me. I'd slow that down a little bit, to be honest, mate. I'd slow that down. Alright, so there's a guy over on Kick called R. Kelly. I don't know whether he's actually called R. Kelly or R. Kelly. He says, how about play some of my music? If it's your music, mate, more than likely. But I'm not playing R. Kelly just because, innit? Well, not because, you know, he's a bit of a wrong'un. He's a fucking nonce. But just because, you know, I'm probably going to get kicked anyway. So, I'm not going to play like R. Kelly. But if it's actually your music that you made, I'll probably play it. And you can find the email just down there at the very bottom of the screen there. forthelagofgod@gmail.com. But just make sure that it is in all lowercase letters. And then we'll think about it, innit? We'll think about it. But yeah, and look, but it's way too quick for me, mate. Way too quick for me. Way too quick for me. Also, Macari, mate, what's good? Alright, so who's this? A DJ Screw and Tupac type beat by our man James. Let's go. James, I forgot your artist name, mate. Is it meant to be that quiet? Can you hear it? Let me know if you can hear it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if it's gonna like, if it's gonna kick in. Guess not. James, they're really quiet. Really, like, really quiet. Like, as Art says as well, like you can only hear the drums. I don't like when you say mixed it. Like, what do you mean? Like, because it sounds like you've proper just gone to town. Like, so one way you can kind of like, so one way you can start your mixes rather than reaching for anything, right? Rather than reaching for anything, like, reach for your faders. No, don't touch plugins. Don't touch, fucking EQs. Don't touch compressors. Don't touch none of that. Literally, like, just bring your levels down. Find a nice comfortable level, or you could also gain stage it as well, which is basically just leaving the volt, like, basically your levels are like your faders, like your volume. So you can gain stage it, put a nice little, like, I don't know, you could probably go to like -12 as a nice little comfortable level to work with. Or just turn your volume down. That's basically what I do. Sometimes just turn the volume down, and then what you want to do then is just kind of, as Artist just said, just slowly start bringing them up. But before you start bringing any of them up, think like, what bits do you want to prioritize? So most people sort of prioritize. You got your bass, your kick, then you want to sidechain them so that your bass cuts out when your kick comes through. And then you want your main vocal as well, and then you want your melody. So they're the main bits, and they all have their own sort of bits on the EQ chart. But your bass and your kick will take up most of that low end, so you want to sidechain that, so that they get that nice sort of like pump, not like an entirely pump feel, but you know what I mean. Just basically so that the compressor dips so that your kick can come through. And then, yeah, once you kind of got that, then just think, okay, right, now basically I've got my bass, like, take the rest of the high end out of there, and then all your other high end instruments, basically just remove. I usually remove about what'd you call it? Like 100 hertz. Basically, just take it up to 100, and that will just kind of get rid of your sort of sub bass and and your low end, because basically your sub bass is around like 40 hertz, like 40 hertz and below, and then your bass is basically like from 40 to 100. So yeah, so you can do that, and then literally everything else. You can just as I say, move your volume up and down, and then also think just panning as well. So like when I do my drums, you keep your kick and your snare down the middle, but then I like to pretend that I'm at the drums, and a drum kit isn't just straight, is it? Like, it goes round. So if you kind of think, you've got your you'll have your snare here, like right in front of you. You got your hi-hat just above that. Depending on how you play it, and then you got your cymbals going around, and then basically just pan your cymbals like little bits, just so it kind of feels like you're there in the moment. And also as well, if you look at it that way, when you pan your toms and you get a decent tom feel, it sounds like a decent tom feel that's panned. So it goes like, I don't know, say for example you put your left on the you put the low on the left, and you put your high on the right, and you got your middle in the middle. And you're gonna do. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, and then once you've got that, then see where your level is on like your master channel, and then just basically just try and get that to around. I normally try and get mine to around like -4 to -6 dB. That's normally where I sit, and then -4 to -6 dB. Basically, when you take that, into mastering, then you can push the fuck out of it. Then you can just push the absolute fuck out of it. But that's up to you. But yeah, try and get like a -4 to -6, or if you really want another cheat way is just whack a limiter on it. So you could go like literally whack the limiter to like fucking, I don't know, 0.5 or something, and then that basically that'll do kind of what Makari says, blast it to the red, distort the fuck out of it, boom. But it will boost the fuck out of it and it will keep it real fucking loud, but it's not quite gonna give all that distortion like it's gonna do when you go into the red. And also as well, like doing that, you can kind of get an idea of what it may sound like when you've mastered it. And then that's also like a really nice thing just to kind of send out, because you've still got that level, but you're just like, look, it's mixed, but I still need to master it, sort of thing. So it kind of covers your both end. Yeah, I hope that helps and wasn't too much information. But if it is, just come back and rewatch it. Hopefully, shit, maybe I should cut that out and put it as like an editorial or something. I don't know. We'll see. Right. So that was our man James with the DJ Screw and Tupac type beat. All right, mate. This'll blow your ears. This one. If this is gonna be what I think it's gonna be, funk is this. And this is our man Zahi and Super Sad Song. If not, reach out to Makari. He's a pretty good. In fact, I've got a song of his playing in about 2 songs time, and he does mixing and mastering. He might help you out as well. He's a pretty good chap. Alright, I wasn't expecting that end. I was not expecting that end. Okay. On the fence. I'm on the fence. I'll tell you what, Unlook, I totally fucking forgot what I was gonna say. I'll tag her. I'll tag her when it comes up, or just before we're gonna play it, I'll tag her. And hopefully she'll come in and listen. Right, Zahi. Super Sad Song. Okay. The only bit that I find doesn't make it sad is this. Hang on. That from the rest of it, it's got a sort of it does have an atmosphere. It does have a thoughtful type of atmosphere, but it's that dun, 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 that throws me off. Doesn't quite give me that sadness that I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe we're at 2 different ends of what a super sad song is, but yeah, I'm not quite getting super sad. I'd maybe take that out, bring in that choir that you've got right at the end, which is a very beautiful choir, might I add. Absolutely fucking amazing. And then bring that in, but don't try and give it that bum 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 bum. The file name was a joke. I don't know what else to call it. To be honest, it's a pretty, like, you can call it a super sad song, but it's just that dun 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 dun, like, that basically it just kind of takes it away. So yeah, maybe get rid of that, bring in that choir, or if you want to keep that dun 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 dun, maybe find a way to, like, maybe transpose it down an octave, so like it would just sound a little bit darker, and maybe put it on, I don't know, like an acoustic guitar if you've got one, or maybe try and find, or maybe bounce it down, and then like just basically stretch it out so it gives it that like half time, and yeah, just try and play around so you could still get it and you could still keep it, but it just adds that whole different feel to it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, half speed. Yeah. So say for example with the like if you bounce the sample out and it's at 8 bars, basically if you can stretch that to 16, just stretch it out, and like you get a cheap kind of alternative halftime. Basically, it doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. So yeah, I'd swap that for possibly a guitar, because you know guitars are a very emotional instrument along with a piano. So yeah, other than that, I think that I really fucking bit I really like is that choir at the end, mate. I really like it. So yeah, you're on the right path. Just change that little bit and you should be fine. Right, I'm gonna stop talking. Because this sugar rush is doing me herpes. Appreciate it, mate. Alright, this is Please and Pardon by Unlook. I like that. You also, if you kind of go back and look at the kind of structure of it, hang on, is it this bit? Yeah, so like here, this would work as a great little drum and bass kind of filler. Just getting because you can hear that in the background. That's not meant to sound like a train, by the way. But yeah, you got that shaker in the background, and it's giving that sort of rise. And then what you could do is bring out that what is it you say? Something, like, please, yeah, so what you could do, take the snippet of the please and pardon, and then just drop it. And then just drop it, and then go for, like, 32 bars of just, and I said please and pardon. And if you can get the chop, like, if you can get the vocal chops as well, so it'd be like, please and please and pardon. You know what I mean? Just kind of like fuck it about. And I reckon you got a sick little piece there, mate. Like, it's a sick little piece as it is, but if you can go from that, like, from that kind of little, like, teaser filler rise, and then please and pardon, and then just drop it, like, just absolutely fucking drop it. Yeah, and mate, that would just, for me, that'd be like, for me, we've got a cake, but if you do the please and pardon bit, that's the icing on the cake. Ooh, icing on the cake, mate, icing on the cake. Right. Ooh, we go next. Next, we have a sneaky peeky. Oh, I do love a sneaky peeky. What's this? Alright, so this is Transient, and this is by our man Makari in the chat. You absolute bastard. You absolute bastard. Damn you and your sneaky peekies. Mate. That bass is such a growler. It's almost like you're trying to suffocate it with your pillow. Like, god damn. Like, you are clapping cheeks on that thing, and it's just like, you know what I mean? You're like, fucking come on him. Oh, mate, clap some cheeks on that bass. But yeah. That is proper bite in that pillow, mate. That is proper bite in that pillow. Jesus. But the rest of it, oh, that's going to be a banger, mate. That's going to be a banger. I can feel it. I can feel it in my waters. That's how much of a banger it's going to be. But yeah, really, like, get that bass to swell out, man. You know, like, whoa. Oh, fuck, man. I might have to go and, yeah. Yeah, you got to stop with this sneaky peeky stuff, man. You know, I can't deal with it. Like, my old man heart can't take it. You know what I mean? Right, so, anyway. Fred again vibes. Not entirely sure on that one. Because, again, don't know Fred again. I didn't even know there was a Fred, let alone Fred again. But, yeah. You know, got to introduce me to your friends. Introduce me. Right, so, this was a teaser the other day. But he's decided to send the full version because he's an absolute legend. And this is Makari and Closure. Let's go.
Live a little, that is what they said when you turned around and left for good. But the taste is bitter, lonely in my bed, keep thinking about what we was at. It's hard to get over, such a beautiful lie. When I still want you closer, I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you. 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 but the taste is bitter. Lonely in my bed, I'm thinking about where we was at. It's true.
And it's hard to get over such a beautiful lie. When I still want you closer, I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you.
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 I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. And it's hard to get over such a beautiful lie. When I still want you closer, I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you.
I keep on falling for you.
I keep on falling for you.
I keep on falling for you.
I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you.
I keep on falling for you.
I keep on falling for you. And it's hard to get over such a beautiful lie. When I still want you closer, I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you. I keep on falling for you.
It's hard to get over such a beautiful lie. When I still want you closer. I am longing for closure, and I'm wondering why. No matter what I do, I keep on falling for you.
Way too shall we say, way too softcore for the hardcore that I'm used to from you. Oh man, you take that out of context, eh? Take that out of context. Get a little snippet and that'll just sound filthy. That's way too softcore from the hardcore that I expect of you, or that I expect from you. That was mate. Those little drops were like full play, mate. They were full play. You didn't even come in and fuck me. You just touched me. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, radio friendly, yes. But you could still go hard on the radio. You could still go hard on the radio. Not like quite full on thing, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Again, tickle, tickle. Hello, I'm Pennywise, the pervy clown. Yeah, like, do you remember, when was it? Monday? Like when Wilson Serrano come through. Like he makes very sort of like chill out sort of like techno, basically. Chill out tempo. Chill out techno. And this kind of reminds me of that. Like, it's got that very chill out vibe. And your transition's very subtle, but nah, not Pennywise, it's Penis Wise. Sorry. Penis Wise. Penis Wise, the pervy clown. But hello Georgie. Yeah. Like, yeah, minimal techno, but you could still deliver that at the end there. Come on, man. Come on. But yeah, I do like that. It just really, like, for me, it threw me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. That's basically what it is. It's a great track and very, very chill out, but it just caught me right off guard from what I was expecting. Do you know what I mean? Because normally you come in and you're a rowdy motherfucker. Like, you a rowdy motherfucker when you want to be. But yeah, it just caught me off guard. That's all it is, mate. It caught me well off guard. Like, if you go back to the beginning of that, I was like, I was just getting ready to curl my lip for the bass face. I was like, come on, I can feel it, and then it didn't come, and I was like, oh, oh, all right, all right, premature bass drop. I'm good with that. But yeah, that's all it was. Anyway, I'm stalling because I'm waiting to see if Roz might be in. I don't think she is, but. Alright, 46 minutes. I'll message her. But yeah, right. Anyway, this is Unlook. And this is a piano piece called My Death. Well, thank you very much. Alright, let's just fucking just take a minute for that. Jesus fuck. Like, Christ on a bike. Mate, as my friend Ray would say. Christ on a bike. Alright. My only little thing. So it ends at about, well, it ends at 8 minutes 26, but I'd say end that at just get rid of that last little bit and end that right on that note at about 7:46. 7 minutes 46. Holy fuck. What's Guamin charming? What's good, Horizon? Yeah, just this little last note here, ready? Like, hang on. Wait, let me get nearer the thing. Oh, is it there? Yeah, like, oh no. Oh, there you go. Sorry, not 7:46. About 7:32. So yeah, 7 minutes 32 is where it should end. Oh, just fucking touch me. Like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know what to say. It's like a proper emotional roller coaster. You know, we've gone from like feeling like we're fine dining and I mean fine dining. I'm not just talking about, you know, we slummed it in McDonald's and then we decided to actually go where there's actually tables. Like, we're not fine dining in a sort of burger restaurant. Like, we are fine dining. I'm talking about we had to dress up to go to dinner. And when I say dress up, you didn't just put a shirt on with your jeans. You had to put a fucking suit on. You had to put a suit on and you had to learn the rules that you eat from the outside in. Like, and there's like 6 different types of spoons. Oh, like, we are fine dining. And there's Unlook on the piano in the corner doing his thing. And then, you know, we were there. Meet this girl. It's almost like a, what's that fella's name? The studio, like, is it Studio Ghibli or Studio Ghibli? Oh, fuck, I can't remember. The guy that did the like My Neighbor Totoro and those sort of films. Yeah, it's like it literally is just like listening to one of those musical scores. Because, yeah, as I say, you know, we've gone from fine dining, then we've met a girl, and, you know, we've done some questionable things. Then we go on this like crazy adventure, and it's, yeah. All right, I found a perfect way to sum it up. You know the film Up, yeah, like Up with the old man and the Boy Scout. They go up in the balloons and shit. You see that, like, that first 3-5 minutes of the film where they tell that quick love story about the old man and his missus. That's that. That is what that is. It's literally that. Like, it just tells an entire life story. It's beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, right. Finishing tracks, the ones that should be public by now. Or is this the LP, the EP, or the not so sure EP? But yeah, mate, got to get them out. Gotta get them out. Gotta catch them all. Right. Okay, so we don't need this one because that was just a reference for James. I don't know if he's still in here. All right, so next up is Makari, and this is Skeng. Let's go.
Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys, then dip out the ends. Jump in the ride, then burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't catch the boy that I'm in. Now he's in the block with the up for events. Skin kept close to be plotting on them with the tips on 10. Back in the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys, then dip out the ends. Jump in the ride, then burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't catch the boy that I'm in. Now he's in the block with the up for events. Skin kept close to be plotting on them with the tips on 10. Back in the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Smoke up, that's in the blem. Free up the guys, then dip out the ends. Jump in the ride, then burn out the rims. Don't stop, don't catch the boy that I'm in. Now he's in the block with the up for events. Skin kept close to be plotting on them with the tips on 10. Back in the back, that's on tap, all ready to go and jump in. Tap, all ready to go and jump in.
Switch.
It got me skanking. The curtains just fell off. Oh shit! All right, I don't know if this is the one, but have you guys, like, you've probably seen it, but do you remember the old man in the farm where he's like, "Anyone want a disco biscuit? Fuck off!" Like, oh, hang on. Let me see if I can get it. I don't know if
Festival. Here. Yeah. Fucking bank of mum and dad. Never done a proper day's work in the oversized
hang on.
classes. And fucking, let's bring down the government. Why can't we all live?
Where
in
is it?
peace for the- Because we fucking can. Flowers, they're putting your full class. It's gonna.
Give me what I
Anybody
want.
like a disco biscuit?
Oh,
Would
this
anybody
bit.
like a
This bit. Right. You'll remember this. This is what this track reminds me of. Ready?
Anybody like a disco biscuit? Fuck off!
That's the track. That's the track. Oh, mate, you need to take this clip and just put it over that. Fuck off! Anyone want a disco biscuit? Ah, mate, that's the one. Like literally just there at the end, like we've proper got like all of them in. You're just that old man. Like, mate, you would fuck up some acid trips. Like, if you can get that at like Glastonbury and stuff, you would fuck up an acid trip. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You would fuck up an acid trip. Like, would anyone like a disco biscuit? Fuck off, mate. I love that. Fucking love that old man. But yeah, that's like, you know, that would kill it. That would absolutely kill it. So yeah, it's quite a nice way to end as well. That, and also, you know, you got a pretty good little comment there by Horizon Star. The curtains just fell off. He was skanking so hard. So yeah, mate, smashed it. And yes, that was dirty enough. That was dirty enough. It was so dirty, I think I need a wash. That's how dirty that track was. I need a wash. Like, not even the track. I need a wash. But yeah. All right, people. That is me. So, what's today? Wednesday. All right, so depending on where you are watching, that track will never be released. Hold up. Why? Why will this track never be released? Well, technically, if you think about it, it has, because I just played it. So it's out there. It's out there on the interwebs. It is out there on the ever-twining fingers of chaos. Ooh, I like that. Like, it's out there. So technically, I just released it. Get over it. But yeah, why won't you release it? Like, I don't see why you'd sit on that, mate. Or are you gonna like keep that in the vault until like? So, mate, it's like, as I've said before, like, it reminds me a lot, and like, especially when we come in for the final bit and everything kind of intertwines. It reminds me a little. It does remind me of Noisia, but I don't know, like, why not? Like, you know, you could just use it to flex, mate. Use it to flex. Use it as like a filler of space, or yeah, put it under a new artist name. As Horizon says, so you could either have an artist name, or you know, put out an album, and then maybe after a while put this track out and be like, you know, what are you guys thinking about this? You could use it as a teaser, just like, you know, put it out and be like, what do you guys think of this style? I'm like, blah blah blah. So yeah, I wouldn't sit on it, man. I wouldn't sit on it. Like, it needs to be out there. It's got Disco Biscuits written all over it, mate. Disco Biscuits. So, come on, man. Come on. You can't do this to me. We need Disco Biscuits. That's what we need. So yeah. Otherwise, if you want to argue about this, call me. Call me. But yeah, put it out, man. Put it out. Like, you know, wait, next year, 2024, like, not 2024 next year, but like, you know, next year is in 2023, or year after that, but you got to get it out, man. You got to get it out. Trust me. It'll go off. It will go off. Once you find someone to like pick it up, and I know you will, because, you know, you've been telling me you're working with some people. So trust me, mate. Trust me. I don't always kind of put my word to things, but I'm willing to bet my word on that. I'm willing to bet my word on that, mate. I'm willing to bet my word. But yeah, right. Anyway, I was gonna say goodbye to my friends. So, it would go down at Glastonbury. They have a stage for new music. Exactly. Like, it would just fucking go off, mate. It would go off. So yeah, right. Depending on what channel you are watching from, you can find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and at the moment we are testing a new streaming channel that is still in beta, and it's called kick.com. So yeah, go and check that shit out. Looks alright. It's very similar to Twitch though, so yeah, but go and check it out, man. It looks alright from what I've kind of seen on it. But yeah, so we're over there, forthelagofgod. You can also find us over on Instagram at thelagofgod. Also, I can't remember where it is. I think it's like over there somewhere. forthelagofgod.com is our website, and over there you can find the music reviews, so like album reviews, single reviews, artist highlights, and also blog posts about our journey as a channel and around mental health as well. So depending on what channel you're on, somewhere down here on the right hand side underneath the underneath my ugly mug, so like you can find the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I'm live button. We will be live on Friday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, and 12 p.m. Western. So have a good day, have a very good night, depending on where you are, and I shall see you on Friday.